good CRM hygiene is regularly checking for duplicate contacts and making sure that you're keeping your system neat and clean, especially when you've got multiple users who may be overlapping on contacts. The best way to go ahead and do this, if I open up my contacts module, I can simply look at actions in the upper right-hand corner. I'll click that drop down. Once I click the drop down, you'll see I have deduplicate contacts. I'm going to go ahead and click that. Once I click deduplicate contacts, you can see which fields I'm going to have it choose from. In this case, I'm going to go, I also wanted to look at email and account name. And I'm going to go find and merge duplicates. It's going through this deduplication process. Now what it will do is tell me if it had any exact matches that it sees in there because they have the same email address or because they had perhaps same account name, same phone number. And it's going to go ahead and pop me an alert, and it's going to let me know a few duplicates with conflicts were found. So I can simply click resolve now. And from here, I'm going to be receiving my list, and it's going to let me know that test company looks to maybe have 2 duplicates, as does Rebel Construction. So I'm going to click on Rebel Construction and view. From here, I can see that I've got these 2 that look like they might have some similarities. You can see that I have Fred Flintstone and Frederick Flintstone, but I have 2 different email addresses. Well, it turns out that one of them was his personal address and one was business, and so I want to stick with the business. If I know that almost everything in the left-hand column is the correct information, I would simply select all at the top. But let's say that the one on the right-hand side, because this is the one that has the oldest date when I first put it in the system, is what I want to go with. I'm simply going to select all in that top menu, and then it's going to choose everything from record 2. But I do want to go and choose perhaps this email address from record 1. I can select that. And I know that he likes to go by Fred instead of Frederick, and so I'm going to check that as well. So now it has most of the information from record 2, but it's using a couple of these fields from record 1. I'll simply click merge. It's going to go ahead and merge all of the information throughout those 2 contact records. And then my process is complete. I can go ahead and repeat the same with test company. This is a really important part to make sure that your CRM does not get out of hand. I recommend doing your data cleanup and checking for those duplicates periodically, perhaps even quarterly.